Yo, we are live. All right. Sorry, let me get my. Oh shit! Son of a bitch. Sorry about my language. Sorry, I'm kind of in a hurry today. Just got done packing up stuff. Which I'll explain in a minute, but I would much rather want the stream to. I'd much rather want the stream to fill up. Shoot, where's my drink? Jim, out of the room, please. Thank you. All right. Oh, sweet. 7 people. Hell yeah. Jim. Damn, I hate dogs sometimes. So fucking annoying. All right. Do we need to get new lights in here? Sorry, it is hot as balls in here. Okie dokie. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So, yeah, guys, I missed you guys so much. It's been forever. But yeah, I've been all right. But yeah, but it has been a absolute full year since my most proud project released, which was LukeGi Brothers the movie, which was a redo of the original one, which sucked. But yeah, but yeah, I did do like a Q&A live around October, but I didn't really get like that many questions about the movie, or like nothing of yours suck. Well, thank you, but I think my 2017 through 2019 era is garbage. I hate that era. But yeah, hey, what's up? But yeah, I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for watching the film and all your support. If you guys have any questions about the movie, about the characters or scenes, locations, etc., I would love to talk about that. And also reveal the 3 announcements. Thank you for subscribing to me. You're welcome. You're welcome, dude. Have you ran out of storage while making the movie? That's a very good question. Yes, it was right when I was editing the last part and adding it to the rest of the movie. And yeah, it just ate up so much computer power. And it was before I had this this bad boy, which Richie gave this to me. Shout out to him. Quick question. How did you hook up with SMR to hook up? What the hell? I'm sorry. Yes. So Richie came to Chicago, which was basically kind of a celebration for the first movie for me, which was awesome because he's the most person that I wanted to celebrate with. So, but yeah, he came up and he came up to Chicago and we hung out. We made videos and shit. And I refilmed the escape part because originally it didn't have water, but I wanted to make it have water or else it would have looked shitty. So I'm glad I redid that scene. And also it's a fun memory with Richie too. So yeah, that's how he got to help me. And also, he was the first person to watch it because him and I watched it pretty damn early. Oh, I got a question. In the end of the movie of the ceremony, was it strange when your dad was in the same room? How did you know my dad was there? How did you know my dad was there? Did I tell you guys my dad was there? I don't remember. Wow. How did you and Richie meet? That's another really good question, and I love talking about it because I just get all nostalgia. There was someone in the chair in the background. Yes, that was my dad. You're right. You're right. That was him. It wasn't awkward. He hasn't seen me film in a while because around that time is when I kind of stopped because of the whole drama with Crazy Mario Bros and all that bullshit. But yeah, sorry about the cussing. All right, let's see. Oh, how did you and Richie meet? So again, I am very nostalgic about that question. So yeah, I'm always happy to answer it. So basically, it all started. So I've been watching his stuff since 2015 ish. I have a question. Okay, I'll get to that right after the how me and Richie met. And yes, this one of the announcements involves Richie. Um, keep in mind, I'm not gonna say it yet, okay? Because right now I want to answer questions. But anyways, um, so yeah, I've been watching his stuff since 2015, but I kind of became like a big fan around 2017 ish. Because I was like when I was obsessed with the Great Wolf Lodge video, and then I was like just watching a bunch of his oh yeah, Koopalings Go to Chuck E. Cheese. And then that's when Path the Psycho came out, and holy shit, that is turning 10 next year. God, that makes me feel so old. God, we're getting old. Hell, my channel's turning 10 next year. That's the crazy part. But yeah, so around 2017-ish, that's when around 2017 is when I started getting inspired, and I kind of just worked with what I had. I think the only stuff I had were hang on. I had a new Super Mario Bros. Wii Mario and Luigi, but I wanted to get the All-Star ones, so I did. And at the time, they were nice looking. And then I had my old Yoshi, my old Chicken Little, and then my old Toon Link. Then I had the older Cine Wario Bros. And Bowser. Yeah, my older Bowser. And yeah, and I didn't even realize until recently because I watched a lot of my older videos, and I'm like, oh my god, Squidward was in one of my first videos. I didn't know because like it was like my older Squidward, which was all damaged and stuff. But yeah, I'm glad I replaced that because I literally have the best. I think I basically have the best Squidward plush. I want to get that for Richie. I do want to get it with a tag. Squidward is my next character with a tag. But around March-ish, no, so December I got Instagram. December 2017 I got Instagram. And I followed Richie, and he followed me back, and I started texting him shit, and I was just like, oh, I love your videos. Luigi's my favorite character and all that. And yeah, and he responded. It did take him a while to respond because around that time he was like posting videos like constantly. And again, he was also working on Path of the Psycho. But around Luigi's the GOAT. I 100% agree. I love Luigi. Luigi will always be my favorite character. But anyways, so around March, he went live on Instagram. I think it was after when I think it was the day. Yes, it was the day after. Ooh, sweet 9 people. Hopefully we can get 10 to 20 people. That would be cool. Okay, hopefully I don't sound greedy. I don't want to sound like a greedy Montana. It's been 1 year already. Yeah, I know. It's crazy to me. A lot has happened during this year. I could say that, but um, but it, but anyways, the around March of 2018, he went live, and I think it was right after he posted Waluigi Jackson and Las Vegas Here I Come for Path of the Psycho, and he added me to the stream, and I was just like, oh my god, like I was like I was like jumping in crowd. I was like 13 at the time. Oh hell yeah, 10 people. Fuck yeah. And ever since then, we just started talking, and we met at New York. We just got to know each other as friends, and it wasn't really just one plus tuber to another. It was just kind of like, it was kind of more than that, if you know what I mean. Um, I have a question. What is the hardest scene in the movie? Oof, damn, dude. Looking for a location for the Mushroom Kingdom was easily the hardest part for me, but filming wise was definitely the caves. I think the cave scenes were a pain in the ass for me, at least. Yeah, the cave scenes were definitely the hardest for sure, especially because there was like so many freaking people in there, and my dumb ass decided to go on a Saturday. I'm like, yeah, I got that coming. I was a idiot for that, but oh well. At least I got the scenes done, and you guys didn't really hear that much people in the background, did you? I don't know. Oh, sorry I was late. I didn't know you were going live, and also 1 year ever since that came out. I watched the New York video with Mario and Luigi. When I got the end, you look so young. Yeah, I know. I was like 13 when I think, was I 4? No, I was 13. Any copyright problems you had to deal with where you had to replace from editing? I don't think so. Well, I know the movie definitely had um a bunch of copyright. The copyright definitely bit me in the ass um during the making of the movie, or like during while it was releasing. So, yeah, it definitely bit me. But hey, it was worth it in the long run, because I loved the decision I made with the credit songs. I think those were like, I don't think I would have ever chosen any other songs to put in the credits other than the ones I did. Um how did you come up with the choice of songs for the soundtrack for the movie other than Ooh, that's a good question. Crazy Koopalings 14. Should I answer that right now? Well, you kind of basically know, because I basically announced it pretty early, but I haven't really announced like everything about it 100%. So um trying to think what I should do, you know? Um but okay. Was there any loss or damage plushies while making the movie? No, no. I mean, shoot. Actually, I think Donkey Kong had a little rip in his armpit. Um, yeah, he had a small rip in his armpit, but that got fixed. Um, Let's see. I'm actually making a movie right now, and you got me into making this movie. Nice, dude. I hope it works out for you. Wishing you luck. I'm rooting for you. That was a fist bump. Don't worry. I'm not punching you guys. Falcon, punch. Oh, speaking of that, that's another thing that we're announcing too. You probably know what it is. No plushies were harmed in the making of this movie then. This movie is very good. Thank you. I loved it. Shoot, were there any other are we getting a sequel? I'll get to that. Um okay. I got to look up Oh, I have a question. What is your favorite part of the movie? Very, very good question. Yeah, very good question. So basically, dang, I like a lot of the boat stuff. The boat stuff was really fun. The hotel stuff was really fun. I had a blast filming that. Um, as much of if I don't know, the cave stuff was a little rocky for me. Like it was cool, but like I got so dang frustrated filming it because it just people just would not shut the hell up. Like, oh my god, I'm trying to film. Oh, here's a good question. It's not about the movie, but it's about a video, which is actually pretty cool. So when Mario and Luigi go to Meyer, did any workers come up to you for being too loud? Shockingly, no. All right. Was the original Squidward just a flat and no face? Yeah, so it was like very damaged. Like the head was ripped open. I had to like put a towel over his head to make him look all like to. I don't know. My favorite part of the movie is the pool. Oh, when the body slam. I love that scene too. I had a blast doing that with. It's just fun because like I like how I didn't because like at the time, guys, I freaking hate my old Mario and Luigi. Like as characters, they're just so freaking bland. They're so boring. Just a freaking snarfest. So that's why. Ooh, I like the scene when the people had the cups and they were the Jolly Joe song. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of people they like the pool. Um if you had to rate your movie out of 10, oh, I like when Howard the Duck was listening to because I got high. Why Mario is adding so weird. What do you mean? I don't know what that means. Um yeah, the Jolly Joe song was cool. Yeah, that's another one that got copyright. But I liked how I did it. Like I had like Woody, Squidward, and Link hide under a chair, and then everyone else was like just sitting. But yeah, because Woody was kind of taking this thing serious. What else? All right, what was there an original unused version of the movie's plot? Well, it was basically the 2019 movie, but How long did it take to film the whole movie? Um, uh, Super Yoshi Studios. What's up, dude? Did Live in La Vida Loca also get copyright? Definite, yes, for sure. That one definitely got copyright. Uh, do you know Thomas the Tank Engine? Yes, I love Thomas the Tank Engine. Who doesn't? Well, okay, maybe there's some people who don't and who don't understand, but no, I love Thomas the Tank Engine. Let's see. Um, I thought you were gonna use the "Hey Brother" song in the movie. I wanted to. I really wanted to, but there was already way too much copyright. So, but yeah, that's why I just felt like I feel like that should be like the first song to add on the soundtrack because like it just feels wrong not to. How have you been, man? I've been pretty good. Copyright sucks. 100% agree. So, okay, so back to Crazy Koopaling 14 and Clayton Val- Valentine question. Or okay, so how long did it take uh to film the whole movie? Um okay, I'm actually seeing a lot of good questions. I'm excited. This makes me happy. Um so basically uh no, it did not take 4 hours. The movie's length is 4 hours, but it did not take 4 hours. It took way more than that. Um, that's a tricky question though. The how long did it take to edit? But I'll try and answer it. So take what I say with a grain of salt. But what I you what I did for the movie was way different. I did it super different than I do for like my regular videos. So because these are like big scenes, like some of these scenes are like a half an hour, basically 10 to 30 minutes. But basically the it would take me like an hour to film each, but I started filming in March of 2024. Early March 2024. I think like March 10th. Ooh, I filmed them. I think I filmed the Mario Day. That's cool. Um but yeah, I filmed on that. I filmed from there, and then I think I finished production. Originally, I finished production in November 2024, but since Richie came and he helped me did, since he helped me do, since he helped me did the escape sequence, um, I also got copyrighted in my Bowser Jr. Get Detention video. That sucks, bro. I'm sorry. What did you use? Did you use SpongeBob music? Because that's usually what's been biting me in the ass lately. Um, what age were you when you made the movie? I was 19. Yeah, I think I was. Yeah, I was 19. Wow, that's long. Yeah, but honestly, editing wasn't really that bad. I think because of the Pink Panther song. Will SpongeBob and Patrick get a redesign? That's a very good question. I'm actually really happy that somebody asked me that. SpongeBob did basically get one. He got like a newer condition. I think a LukeGi Brothers / Super Mario Richie movie would go so hard. I agree. Maybe I should talk to him about that. There was one video I made got copyright like 6 times. Will Ernie get a redesign? Maybe. Maybe. But SpongeBob did get a redesign. I got like a newer condition TY SpongeBob. Like he's a lot more like he's not like as floppy as the one that I was originally using. Patrick's a kind of a complicated story. Yeah, Patrick's a complicated story because the Patrick that I use is a pretty rare Patrick. Like I can never find it on eBay. So what happened to Roy and the Koopalings? So the Koopalings, I'm kind of taking it easy with videos because that's Richie's thing, you know. I don't want to like do that. Will you ever think about getting the new high-tech Buzz Lightyear from for future videos? Maybe. It depends. I don't know. Not a big fan of Toy Story 5, to be honest. Yeah, not my favorite. I like it better than the fourth one, but it just wasn't my favorite. I kind of thought Buzz was kind of a douchebag. Can Woody still talk if you pulled the string? No, when I bought that on Macari, would Bo Peep probably not. If I did, I'd probably do a villain thing with her. Would you make more videos? Yes. I am making more videos. I'm actually working on. Are you getting the new Talking Mr. Potato? There's a new one? Really? How's your day? Doing pretty good. A little hectic, but yeah, to me, the Koopalings on Richie's channel are similar to the siblings from the Loud House. I don't really like the Loud House. Would you ever do a behind the scenes? I actually have a behind the scenes for the Toy Story 5 video. I think that's going to be my next video that I release. How'd you make all the blood and bruises in the movie? That's another good question. And so I bought this fake blood. I did make sure it was washable. So I did a test on a much older character. So, and then I bought this blue and gray makeup. Have you ever watched Regular Show? I did. My parents weren't a huge fan. Yeah, my parents didn't really like the whole Cartoon Network show, except for the Looney Tunes show, if you guys remember that. Have you ever watched Family Guy? Yes, I have. I love it. I hate Brian and Lois. They're horrible characters. In Dr. Mario, was it embarrassing to do the Alex and Marty interview scene? No, not in the slightest. I actually had a blast making that. Because I was just kind of summing up that, like, Alex the Lion is a douchebag. Like, he's a prick. I'd like to see a sequel where all the characters appear as doctors and will destroy a virus outbreak. That'd be cool. I'm actually debating on making a Dr. Luigi. So after all the plush and toys you've been collecting, which one is the most worn out? Probably my All-Stars Mario that you saw throughout the channel, or my Ultimate Yoshi. That one is pretty worn out too. But yeah, I'm actually debating on making a I do want to make a Dr. Luigi. Dude, Sine needs to make more Luigi stuff. Like, why the hell did they not make the Mario Kart Luigi? Like, that actually kind of pisses me off. Did you do anything in the year of Luigi? Oh yeah, I did. I don't remember, but I remember celebrating. Have you ever watched Star Wars? Barely. Not really a huge fan of it. Would Peter from Family Guy appear in the channel in the future? That's a good question. And I'll get to that too. But I have so many plans for so many characters around different franchises that I'm trying to appear. And I got a donkey plush recently. I found him at a thrift store with a universal tag. And have you ever watched the Amazing Digital Circus or Stranger Things? Not a big Stranger Things, guys. Sorry. Amazing Digital Circus is all right. I watched a couple episodes. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, but maybe I'll add those characters in the future. I don't know. In the background outro of Toy Story 5 video, I saw Gru and Donkey. Yes, because Donkey is being added to the. Oop. Hang on. Sorry. Do you guys see me? Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, you saw Gru and Donkey because Donkey is officially going to be part of the main cast. And Gru is my next character on my list that I'm gonna get. Yes, Gru is definitely on my list. And then probably Sully and Mike. I've been dying to add them, and then Phineas and Ferb and the Ice Age trio are gonna be my next guys. Which SpongeBob characters do you wish you had more merch of? Well, will Mickey Mouse be a villain? No, no. I saw a question about Sonic, and I'll get to that. Which also goes to show about my announcement. What are your opinions on the upcoming Cat in the Hat animated movie by Warner Bros? I don't know. Would you add Sonic or any of the characters in your videos? I actually am. Upcoming series, and I'm gonna announce that pretty soon if you guys really want me to. If you guys want me to announce it right now, then I will, but maybe I should. I don't know. Part of me wants to wait. Do you watch DuckTales? I wish there was an official Bubble Buddy plush. You and me both, dude. There's a lot of characters. I don't know. I know they made an official King Neptune and Mindy from the movie, but I don't know. I hope to find those someday. How many plushies do you buy? I don't know. Definitely eBay is the most often. I think I have the GE Sonic. Are there any plushies you've always wanted to get? Definitely the Mario Party 5 and Kelly Toy stuff, but also oh my god, yeah, guys, sorry about that. My dumb dogs won't shut the hell up. Sine should make a Fire Luigi plush. Yeah, like a All Stars. Don't get me wrong, I love the old Sine one, but like I just think they should do a All Stars one like they did with Fire Mario. I just think that's so unfair. Nintendo just like shitting on Luigi. That's why I lost respect for Nintendo. Yeah, I think the only Mario Party 5 plush I wouldn't buy is Toad. I'm not wasting my money on Toad. Because I hate Toad. I think they should make the ice Mario and Luigi, or Propeller Mario and Luigi, or Penguin Mario. Why do you hate Toad? He's annoying, he's pointless, and he's a douchebag. And yeah, I just think the franchise overuses Toad. Like, you really don't need him. I think Yoshi's enough. Like Yoshi actually has a purpose in the game. Toad doesn't. Do you ever think of making a custom Ice Mario and Ice Luigi? Yeah, I got an idea. Hear me out. You can put Toad in the video, but you can kill him off and burn him. Yeah, I could do that. I was kind of thinking of a video of like Toad coming. Like I would just buy a Toad plush and then I would just literally make the characters terrorize him. Like I would do like 20 ways to kill Toad. That'd be so funny. Would you make a video about Koopalings go to school? Maybe. I was thinking about doing a school video involving Squidward. They should make a Bubble Mario and Luigi plush. Yeah, well, you could make like a Toad abuse video with your type of style. I hate Maters from Cars 2 because ah, hot take, guys. I think Cars 2 is so overhated. And I actually had no problem with Mater being the main character in Cars 2. That's like saying, I don't know, that's like saying that you have an issue with Jesse being the main character in Toy Story 5 or Dory being the main character in Finding Dory and freaking Ellen being the main character. Like, yeah. Honestly, I don't like Incredibles 2. I don't know. I think Incredibles in general is overrated in my opinion. I'm not in love with it. Do you own any Mario Party 5 plushies? No. I wish. The most ones I want, obviously Mario, Luigi, and Bowser. The Donkey Kong's pretty nice too. Are you thinking to get Ham from Toy Story? Yes. Originally I wasn't because I used to like hate Ham. I watched Toy Story 5 yesterday. I thought it was pretty good. I did like that it was focused on Jesse. Yeah, me too, actually. I actually really like that. I'm shocked that like Buzz hasn't even gotten like a lead role in a movie yet, but I don't know. I found Buzz pretty dislikable in the no, not the second one. No, I found him lovable in that one. In the fifth one. I personally like the second Inside Out rather than the first. Honestly, low key, me too. Same with Zootopia. But yeah, I am actually thinking of getting Ham, eventually. I don't know when, but pretty soon. But I don't know. I might treat him like a Meg in like, because he is kind of my least favorite out of the allies. So I might like treat him. What happened to Luke in Path of a Boy's life? Hmm. Buzz will probably get the lead role in Toy Story 6 because of the secret ending. Okay. Yeah, I actually did watch that. I wasn't in theaters for that secret ending. I saw it online, but do you watch football? Nah, not really. Okie dokie. Uh okay. My current favorite character from Inside Out are Anxiety and Envy. I'm in soccer, by the way. I would here and there. Do you have TikTok? Yes, but I barely use it. Did you see SML in the World Cup final? No, but I heard about it. No, I saw pictures of it. So yeah, I did. I basically did. Let's see. Did you watch the World Cup? No, I didn't. All right. Trying to check if there was any other questions. Oh, have you ever went to Super Nintendo World? No, I haven't. What if Luke from Path of a Boy's Life was in the LukeGi Brothers movie? That was originally going to happen, actually. That's something I really regret. But around the time I was working on his hair, I felt like doing a series, it would be like Path of the Psycho because Larry is the main protagonist, but that's copying. Right. That's why I used Luigi. See, like originally, I don't know, because at the time when I was first starting Path of a Boy's Life, like almost 10 years ago, yeah, I forgot what character I was originally gonna choose. I didn't want to start Mario because again, like he was just like he had a I just wanted to have like a kid go to school and sorry, that was my dad. I didn't want to start Mario because he has a mustache, but so does Luigi. But I'm more of a Luigi person. Are you thinking about putting Banjo-Kazooie in your videos? Yes, he's another character I'm on the hunt for. So is Richie. I think Richie's also on the hunt for him too. What are your favorite memories with Richie? Damn, there's so much. I mean, obviously the New York will always hold such a special place in my heart, and I totally regret that my stupid ass phone was dead. So I didn't get the film with him. So I was really will you and Richie ever meet again? I'd love to see a video about that again. All right, this might be a long stretch. Will there be any any gaming videos for the channel? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna write that down. I gotta figure out how to do it, but I'm sure Richie can help me out with that. All right. Have you ever watched Crazy Mario Bros? No, him and I do not really get along. He does not like me. Do you know what video Richie filmed at the water park? Yes, and I could talk about that, maybe. What happened with you and him? Will Ernie become smaller to ever match Bert? I was actually thinking about getting a bigger Bert plush to match him. Because I don't know. I just kind of like my big Ernie. It's just funny. He just looks really funny. All right. Ooh. Yo, Lukichi, your channel is great. Thanks, Super Bowser Bros 82. Dash 82. I'm trying to think. If you want a better answer, watch Path of a Boy's Life 2 Senior Style, and you'll get your answer. Are you getting the new Star Fox plushies? Yes, I am. What editing software do you use? I use Final Cut Pro. I'm using the starter version. It's kind of like the purple app, and I'm trying to. I want to update it to the full advanced version. Of any of the background characters in the beginning of the movie, which ones would you like to make guest appearances? I want to do like a Yoshi's Island type of video. That'd be really fun. Um, I'm also thinking about getting the toy site Yoshi, and making that for like when Grandpa Yoshi tells stories to the other characters. The flashback would be him as the toy site Yoshi. So that would be like prime Grandpa Yoshi. Ooh, this is a good idea. Ooh, like an origin video. These are cool ideas, actually. I think I might write these down. I might do them. Let's see. So Grandpa Yoshi. Uh, maybe. Why don't you and Crazy Mario Bros. Get along? I'd rather not. I'd rather not talk about it. Okay, well, it's mostly just kind of about this. He was kind of jealous of my friendship with Richie, and he really didn't like. Um, he didn't really like my. He just tried sabotaging my channel, and he was the reason why I took a very long ass like 3-year hiatus. I know Richie wants us to talk again, but honestly, I might. When's the next plush video coming out? If you don't mind me asking, I'll get to that. It's also part of the announcement. Uh, all right. Do you guys have any more major questions? Angry Birds 3 video, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the Angry Birds, but I might add them. I don't know. Will you make a Donkey Kong video? Maybe. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do gotta make more Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, and Funky Kong videos. That's one of Richie's favorite characters in the main cast is Funky Kong. GTA, but before I go, when's your next live? I might go live next weekend actually, and let's just say I won't be alone. Yeah, let's just say I won't be alone. Did you ever play? No, wait. Okay, so here's the Okay, so do you guys want to hear the announcement? Okay, make a video with Shrek and Wario eat too much food in everyone's food. Um, that's a good question. Or that's a good idea. I actually might write. I'm gonna write that one down too. Maybe that will be Donkey's first appearance. Okay, the views went down. Maybe I should wait. Damn it. Okay. Ah. Sorry, I was laying the entire time. Oh, I am so sorry. I just got done from I was tubing yesterday. Did Waluigi Swift get copyrighted? Yes, it did. Did you ever play Granny? I don't know what that is. All right. Honestly, part of me wants to wait until the views get up. Oh my god. Yeah, I've never heard of it. What sucks is that the mobile games, Mario Kart Tour is getting. Okay, the views are growing up. Good. Are you going to put the Pikmin? I'll get to that. Yeah, I'm hearing all right. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of like I heard Star Fox, I heard Pikmin, I heard Sonic, and then I also mentioned the Falcon Punch, so I might as well talk about it. Okay, so here are the announcements. First announcement. Okay, where do you get your plushies from? eBay, Amazon, and then Too Cool and Disc Replay, and then maybe Target to an extent. And Myers too. Unfortunately, Walmart doesn't have them, which sucks. Okay, so here's the announcement. I am making a Super Smash Brothers series, which I am very excited for. Yeah, I actually just got done filming the first episode. There's a couple more scenes I gotta film for it. But yeah. But yeah, my goal is to have to release. When will the first episode release? Sometime in August. That's when it's coming out. But yes, the first season will be coming out through August of this year, and then through either May or June of next year. But yeah, I will. Let's just say I don't have all the characters ready yet, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't have all the characters yet for the Smash series. I want to. I really want to, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess like 9. I don't know, 9 to 10 characters that I majorly want to add into the series. I'm still working on, and most of them are custom. Okay. What is the title of the Smash Bros. Series called? Mario and Luigi Super Smash Brothers, A World's End, or Super Smash Brothers Plush, A World's End. That's what it's called. Hey, Jax, I'm live right now. Sorry. God. All right. Did you use a base to make the Samus plush? My Samus plush is crappy, and I am trying to work on that. Okay. Oh, that's my cousin. He was in here. Okay. Would the series take inspiration from the movie Space Jam? Probably not, but Bugs and Daffy will be in the series. Yes, I will be adding my characters like Chicken Little, Woody and Buzz, SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, Grandpa Yoshi. Waluigi will definitely be in there. Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, Bugs and Daffy, Shrek, of course. Yeah, they'll be in it for sure. So yeah, I don't know if you guys like that, but honestly, I was gonna do it that way either way, because what's LukeGi Brothers without that unique cast, you know? Sorry, my girlfriend's texting me. She sent me a green heart. It's probably because I'm LukeGi. Can you make more funny romance scenes with Bert and Ernie? I want to. I don't want to go over the top with the gay stuff because, yeah, I don't want to go over the top with that because again, like, since what Nintendo did to Logan, since Logan went over the top with his stuff with cussing, psycho, just over the top stuff. But yeah, but yeah, yeah, I will, but I just I don't want to do it over the top because again, I don't want my channel to get screwed. You know. Would you do a Q&A video or a live stream with Richie? Yes, that is the golden rule. You're right. You're right, Clayton. Yes, I'm actually getting to that. That's the second announcement. So the second announcement is all right. Well, guys, get ready for this one. This is something I'm actually very very excited for. Um if you guys are listening, are you listening? Okay. What character is the worst in LukeGi Brothers? Oof, that's a good question. I don't want to sound like a douche, but Piglet was kind of a weak character and kind of pointless, which is kind of why I got rid of him. Would it be like the World of Light series? Definitely not. No, I hate World of Light. Definitely something similar to Subspace, because that's like the peak of the series, the peak of the franchise. Okay, so here's the announcement. In about what's today? July 25th. Yes, July 25th. So, yeah, well, okay, so July 25th, which is today. 3 days from today, which is July 28th, I will be flying to Canada and I will be hanging with Richie for 2 weeks. And yeah, we will be doing a couple live streams together. Not every day, but probably sometime during the weekend. I'm not gonna give away too much, but I know for sure we're gonna try that Patrick Star game when I get there. Will you make a crossover with him? I'm gonna talk to him about that actually. Uh, I hope the characters appear alongside Richie's gang. He actually asked me if I wanted to do that, and I'm like, yeah, I'd love to. We'll probably do one game. I'm not gonna say anymore. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But but I know we will be doing some fun stuff and fun stuff for my channel, for his channel. And a bonus to that, he is actually coming with me to Chicago. He's so like I'll be up there for 2 weeks, and then he's coming down with me for 2 weeks, which will be awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna be working my absolute hardest. I'm gonna be working on the Smash series and more go-to videos for sure. Probably more skits. Again, I do want to work on that donkey skit. And yeah. Uh can you make a go-to video when they go to the zoo and aquarium? That is so ironic that you ask that, because I was literally talking to my girlfriend about that. I subbed to you because I subbed to Richie. Thanks, dude. I'm glad how you see Richie and I as like a good duo. I always liked seeing us as like Mario and Luigi, or SpongeBob and Patrick, or Woody and Buzz. Because again, those are my favorite duos. Oh, don't forget about Bob and Larry. Who can forget about Bob and Larry? Have you seen Obsession? No, I haven't. Okay. Congrats on 1K. Thank you. That'd be cool. What would happen if you met Super Thomas Pablo at the mall? That'd be cool. I would love to meet fans. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, sweet, we hit an hour. I just now realized. Okay, so those were the 2 announcements. There's actually one more announcement. Are you putting any other Nickelodeon characters like Cat Dog and Rocco? Maybe. How's your friendship with Super Mario Richie? That's amazing. Well, obviously him and I are but yeah, him and I'm again, like I said, I'm flying to Canada this coming Tuesday, so really freaking excited for that. So here is the do you know Rayman? Yes, I do know Rayman. I might add him to the Smash series. I'm on a 50-50 with Rayman. There are certain characters where I'm leading towards yes, and some I'm leading towards no. Will anyone else be flying with you to Canada? No, just me. Okay, there's a good number of people in here, so I'll do the announcement. Okay, so as you know, I have the I went live on the 1 year. What about the rabbits? Maybe. But I did a live stream on the 1 year anniversary of LukeGi Brothers the movie, and Luke, sorry, I almost said my name, LukeGi. Luke, you just boosted my day with the Richie thing, and the views just went down. Okay, maybe I should wait for this announcement. Okay, good. The views went back up. Again, so I do what you have to do. um so I did a since I'm doing a Q&A live stream on the 1 year anniversary of the channel. Let's just say that um uh let's just say that that is not the only movie that I'm ever making. Um, yes, LukeGi Brothers the movie 2 is confirmed, and 100%. Yes, I repeat, 100% done. The movie is 100% finished. I just finished it 2 days ago, and no, it is not coming out. It's not coming out now. Like right now. I don't want to release it just yet. But yeah, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that disappointed you guys. It's a lot more. It's a lot more of a different story, though. I will talk about. Yeah, maybe I will kind of announce it like a. Um, but yeah, I I'm very proud of it. Visually, it's gonna look much different. Um, oh, do you think you will post it in like a year? Um, will we also get the soundtrack for it? I don't want to. I don't. I really hope I don't disappoint you guys. But you're probably not going to get a soundtrack for it. Probably the first movie one is only going to be kind of a one-time thing because uh copyright. Yeah, copyright. Definitely copyright is the reason why I am not probably not doing another soundtrack. And I was very wise with the credits I was putting with the second movie. Will there ever be a plush collection video? Yes, this January. But oh, okay. Do you think you will post it in like a year? I'm actually going to announce the release date for the movie. Is there any copyright music in the sequel? Whatever copyright music I used, I changed the pitch on it. Like I changed the okay. So the release date for LukeGi Brothers the movie 2, Wedding Crasher. Yes, that's the whole title of the movie. LukeGi Brothers the movie 2, Wedding Crasher. All right, drum roll. This is the best I can do. I'm sorry. July 30th, 2027. Yes, that's when it's coming out. Yeah, that's not to mention it'll definitely give me more time to make more videos before that comes out. So I can squeeze in that era because yes, 2027 of July. And which is crazy. Do you know Super Mario Logan? Yes, I know Super Mario Logan. I think every plush tuber knows Super Mario Logan. All right. Will there ever be a plush collection video? I just answered that. I'll do that in January or December. December or January, I'll do it. Have you ever watched Ted? Yes, I freaking love that movie. That movie's funny. When is the trailer for LGB the movie too? Are you thinking about putting Ted in your videos? Possibly. Yes, I'll make a teaser and then I'll make a trailer, but yes, the movie. Ooh, who's the main character for the movie? So yeah, for the first movie, it was a little rocky on who was the main character because it was kind of like an ensemble cast. But I would say the five major characters of the first movie are Luigi, Mario, Yoshi, Chicken Little, and Link. Those are like the five major characters. But yeah, so that's the chosen five. Those are the chosen five. Um, but obviously Bowser was the main antagonist. The Wario Bro. I classified the Wario Bros as main characters because I mean they're major characters in the channel. SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Woody, and Buzz were also major players in the first movie. Um, oh, you mentioned King Boo. No, King Boo will not be. King Boo is not in the second movie. Sorry. What is your favorite Super Mario Richie video? Um, wait, what is your favorite Super Mario Richie video? Probably Waluigi's Tropical Escape. I really like that video. Will we get another Chosen 5 for the sequel? I love the 2017 era. Me too. I'm so nostalgic for it. 2017, 18, and 19 will always have a special place for my heart for SMR because that was like when I was like what really inspired me to make videos. I don't know about another Chosen 5, but all the Chosen heroes, like the Chosen 5 aren't just the Chosen heroes. Like there's other um when you were younger, would you ever want to send fan mail? I did. I don't know what happened to that fan mail that I sent Richie. I wish I did know. um, but yeah, for the new people joining in, because I think when I was announcing this, there was like 4 people in here, but now there's like 9. But for the people that did not know, um, um, yes, I did watch the zombie apocalypse and I love it. I actually might help Richie film some. But anyways, yeah, so for the people that didn't hear the announcements, I'm flying to Canada this Tuesday. I'm working on a Smash series and the first episode is almost done and I will probably be releasing that either right when July ends or early August. Late July, early August. And then also since I did the since I'm doing the live stream on the full year anniversary, uh LukeGi Brothers the movie 2 is confirmed and it is completely done and it will be coming out in July 30th, 2027. Um I hope the second movie has action and some spy sequences. Uh I wouldn't say it has spy sequences like James Bond, but there is some sneaky stuff in here that I'm yeah, I will say it wasn't really that much of a stretch filming wise for it cuz basically a lot of the locations that I filmed at, I knew where I was going. So yeah, so that was a lot easier for me. I'm not gonna say what, but I am gonna answer this question from Angry Birds Plush 64. Will the whole gang from the first movie return as main characters? That's a good idea. Did Richie help again in the movie? He wasn't here physically, unfortunately, but he was on the phone most of the time when I was filming, which kept me going. Let's see. But he is probably going to help in the third one, because the third one is definitely one I'm going to need help. Have you ever watched Bob the Builder? Yeah, I like it. Not as good as Thomas the Tank Engine, though. All right, let's see. Yes, there is a third movie coming out. I actually wrote it since 2025. I won't say too much about the third movie. I shouldn't even be talking about it, for God's sakes, but I'm just gonna say, yeah, the third movie is something I'm really excited to work on. And I know I will not be filming it alone, because I'm going to say LukeGi Brothers, the movie 2, is going to be would we also get a spin-off movie, though? I'm not sure what you mean. Like a SpongeBob movie, or like a Chicken Little movie, or something like that? I don't know. How was Toy Story 5? Not my favorite. Jesse was a lovable protagonist, but I just think Buzz was probably at his most dislikable. Like, Buzz was just kind of a douchebag to Woody. I didn't really like that. I just think the whole thing of like, what is your favorite Toy Story? Either 2 or 3, one of the two. Toy Story 2 is underrated, man. I hear no one talk about it. Like, I get it if someone says that they like 3 better than 2, but 1 better than 2, I don't know. I love 1, don't get me wrong, but I like 2 better. Have you seen the Robot Chicken SpongeBob skit? Yes, I have, and it's funny as heck. All right. Toy Story 4 is mid. It's not my favorite, and the dogs won't shut the hell up. Okay. What was I gonna say? Sorry. So will the whole gang from the first movie return as main characters? I will say, so it's gonna be a little different. So will Phineas and Ferb be in the LukeGi cast? Yes, for sure. Phineas and Ferb are on my list for sure. I don't know when I'm getting them, but eventually. The characters that are like major, definitely like 75% of the Smash cast for sure, because there are some characters in Smash that I'm saying no to. Mike and Sully are definitely characters I want to add. Phineas and Ferb, like you just said, I'm definitely adding them. And then, like I said, I just got Donkey and Gru and the Minions for sure from Despicable Me. But anyways, about the which SpongeBob movie is your favorite? Obviously, the first one. First one will always be the best. Let's see what else is there. So, what characters you're thinking to not put? Jigglypuff, she's not gonna be in it. I don't like Jigglypuff, so she's getting the boot. Ice climbers, I think, are pretty pointless. I know I might get shot for that one, but those are gonna be a no. Pichu's a 50-50. Pichu, I'm leaning towards maybe. Jigglypuff, I'm leaning towards a big F no. Who else? King Dedede is getting the boot. I'm not adding him. I don't like King Dedede. Who else? Like, I'm replacing them basically. Like with characters that like should be added. Like since they just announced the Star Fox plush set, Olimar, Duck Hunter, King K. Rool. Yes, all three of them will be in it. Olimar I have, Duck Hunt will definitely be in there soon. King K. Rool I also have. Dude, I am so happy they made King K. Rool. Who would have thought that they would have made King K. That the bootleg guys would have made King K. Rool. I just remember. Did you get the Olimar from Chicago? Yes, I did. Richie got that for me. Shout out to him. Ooh, a lot more people are coming in. Do you hate Toad? Yes, I do. Super Mario Dreamy. Yo, what's up? Who else is getting the boot? Isabel's getting the boot. I'm not adding her. Actually, and yeah, I don't know. I was originally gonna cut the Pokemon group, like Charizard, Ivysaur, and Squirtle, but honestly, they're decent. I mean, they're not my favorites, but I'll add them. Why not? Who else is getting the boot or being removed? I think Wii Fit Trainer. I'm saying Wii Fit Trainer. I'm going to say no to. No, Daisy will be in it, but very minor, kind of. I don't know. This is gonna lead for like characters like Waluigi, Crash Bandicoot, Rosalina. Oh, for sure, Rosalina will definitely be in it. I'll probably lead more on. How long until we go? What's it called? What about Cuphead? Ooh, yes, Cuphead, Cuphead and Mugman. I gotta add them. It's like the Mario and Luigi of Cuphead. I gotta add them. So yeah, that's a big hell yeah. I'll definitely add them. Yeah, Rosalina's a must-have. Speaking of that, I gotta look for Luma. That's who Richie and I are gonna look for next. We gotta look for. I'm on the hunt for Luma and 9G. Louis from Pikmin. Ooh, maybe that's a cool idea. Yeah, because I just bought the 3 Pikmin. I bought red, blue, and yellow. Hopefully, maybe I'll add the other colors. I don't know yet. Sorry, my grandma just texted me. All right. What else? But yeah, Rosalina and Waluigi. I'm probably gonna explore more of their relationship in the Smash series. But because again, like Mario, Luigi, and Bowser will be like the 3 core characters of the series, but other characters will have like major arcs. Like again, Fox and Falco are gonna have a huge role. Speaking of that, Fox and Falco are gonna have a pretty big role in the second movie. And no, if you guys are wondering, I didn't do that because of Mario Galaxy. Will Roy be in the second movie? I don't think I didn't add him. He'll probably be in the third one though. Conquer, yes, 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 yes. He will be in it too. I gotta find a plush for him. That's why I've been saying I want to get my hands on Banjo Kazooie. Um, and I made a custom pit and a Captain Falcon off Etsy. They're made out of yarn. I might do a second go on them. I don't know yet. I already filmed with the pit. I'll probably do a second go on Captain Falcon. Hmm. But yeah, thankfully I bought Marth and Ike, which is a relief because Marth and Ike are so expensive on eBay. I know Lucina is gonna be a pain for me to get, so I don't know how long. It might be a while until we see Lucina. A lot of like the random Fire Emblem characters that like literally nobody cares about are probably gonna be a no for me too. Like I'll add Lucina. No, Roy and Lucina they'll be in it. Yes, I'll add them. But like Robin, Corin, and all them, like I don't know, that's probably gonna be a no. Bayonetta, if they made a what about Fire Emblem Roy? Yeah, I just said him. Yeah, I've been seeing him for a decent price on eBay. I've been a little tempted. I'll see. He's not really a priority for me right now. Mostly, I want to get Shulk, Little Mac, Sheik, and Ganondorf. Rob the Robot. Yes, for sure. I would. Oh, I want to get Rob. I love Rob. Rob is so underrated, man. Same with Game and Watch too. I'm trying to figure out like what the hell do I want to do? How the hell am I gonna do Game and Watch? Maybe uh maybe I don't know. If I do that, I'll have to add Simpsons and Family Guy, and that will probably be a pain because there's a bunch of specific characters I would add in Family Guy. Like if I started adding the Family Guy cast, I would add what about Plankton? Yeah, Plankton's gonna have a huge role in the Smash series. I love Quagmire. He's actually my favorite character in Family Guy. He's my favorite. Yeah, I would do if I started out with the Family Guy cast, I would do Peter, Quagmire, Joe, Cleveland, Stewie, and Brian. And I would just start out from there, and then eventually I'll add Chris and I'll add Chris and Lois and Meg. I'll probably just have Meg die. The Rob scene in Mario Galaxy was so funny. I agree. The voice that they chose for Rob though, peak, man. Like that is exactly how Will Brian and Lois be the punching bags? I honestly want them to. I don't know. I might make Brian a villain. Have you ever watched The Simpsons? Here and there. I don't know. But yeah, the Rob voice in Mario Galaxy was peak. What if Roy is the villain in the third movie? Maybe, I don't know. Roy isn't. I really hope this doesn't sound douchey. And this is exactly why, like, a bunch of other characters, like, this is, like, why I removed Piglet off the main cast and why I added character. Like, this is why, like, Squidward, Woody, and Buzz are, like, major characters now of the channel. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Same with Grandpa Yoshi and Mr. Krabs. But it's because they're main character material, you know. Piglet isn't. And that's why, like, I don't know, I struggle with characters like Bowser Jr. because of the plush community. And then Ludwig and Roy, like, I see like zero personality with them. And Like, the way I see it, like, Ludwig and Roy were, like, the most like, at the time when Richie was adding, um, Spiral the Dragon. Yes, for sure. If Crash Bandicoot's gonna be in it, Spiral the Dragon's gonna be in it too. Which is ironic, because apparently, Tom Kenny, voiced Spiral the Dragon in a game. I think. I might be wrong. I don't know. He's the voice of, SpongeBob SquarePants. I love SpongeBob. Oh, yeah, SpongeBob's gonna have a pretty big arc in the Smash series, too. Like in, I'm not gonna reveal what season of the series, but he's gonna have a huge crash out on Mr. Krabs, in like a big ass crash out at Mr. Krabs in the series. I'm not gonna reveal when, but he does. Rightfully so, too. Like, he's gonna, let's just say he's gonna give Mr. Krabs a run for his money, and I'm really excited for that. Minecraft Steve, Jack Black. Yeah, I don't know. I'll stick with the video game version. What about Lois from Family Guy? I hate Lois, but I'll add her because I don't know. I hate Lois though. Let's see. But yeah, I'll definitely add Rob Duck Hunt and Game and Watch. I'm trying to figure out how though. Oh yeah, I remember. I gotta add Alex too. Steve and Alex. Who else is there that I still have to add? Damn. I think I don't know if I said this. Bayonetta. Bayonetta is probably gonna be a no for me. Oh, Creeper and Enderman. Okay. The Minions. Yeah, definitely the Minions. Speaking of Minions, like Bowser's Minions, I'm adding I'm trying, my goal is to have 100 minions. And I think I have like, I don't know, I think I need like 25 more, so I don't know. Yeah, 100. Pac-Man. I do have Pac-Man. He's got some holes in him. But yeah, my girlfriend's really good at sewing, so maybe she can fix them. But she did say that she's gonna help me learn how to sew. So, well, actually, so when I go to Canada, I'm Richie's mom is actually helping me and Richie learn how to sew, and then I'm gonna show my girlfriend what I learned, and then she's gonna help me from there, and maybe we can make customs together. So yeah, I don't know. Let's just say my girlfriend's gonna be a really, really huge help for the channel moving forward. So I'm really excited for that. And another thing, LukeGi Brothers the movie 2 is going to be the final production that I'm doing alone, basically, like, if you know what I mean. Hubert is a possibility because he was in the first movie. He'll be in the Smash series for sure. He's gonna be like Pac-Man's little sidekick. Maybe I will add Angry Birds. Why not? Why not? That'd be cool. That'd be unique. I mean, it's an iconic game, so like it feels wrong not to, you know. Would there be the Ender Dragon? Maybe. I don't know. I gotta write down like multiple villains because like I want there to be like a little more villains than heroes. to make it more threatening, you know. But the Smash series is gonna be like, it's gonna be a 5-season story. Have you ever played Duck Hunt Dog before? No, I haven't, but I have a Duck Hunt amiibo, but I don't have the plush yet. I know Richie has a plush of Duck Hunt, but it's a custom. Dr. Wily from Mega Man. Ooh, okay. I'll write that one down too. When you get to Canada and you maybe we need a legion of Max Goofy's son. Oh yeah. I'll add him. Same with like Huey, Louie, and Dewey. Or like, I don't know. I want to make like my channel like the multiverse, if you know what I mean. Especially like when we get to like the channel's finale, which, do you have a PS5? No, I don't have a PS5. I am not really that much of a gamer. Ooh, Wallace and Gromit. Yes. Ooh, King Julian. That is so funny. I saw this King Julian with a tag at a thrift store and I bought it. It was like $8. Maurice and Mort. Yeah, I'll definitely add them eventually. Wallace and Gromit. Yes. I freaking love those guys. And the Chicken Run Gang and Flushed Away. I would add them too. Ninja Turtles. Yes. Those are also on the list for sure. I want to add Thomas and Cars. I just don't know how to. Pooh and Tigger, yes. If I do add Pooh and Tigger and Eeyore, then I can put Piglet with them, which would be fun. It's so funny because it made me think of it. I don't know if I added Thomas into the cast, I would probably use my Stitch. That's a pretty iconic one. He would be pretty easy to add. Kyle, Stanley, Cartman, and Kenny. Yeah, yeah, that'd be so fun. That would be fun to add them. God, there is so many freaking characters that I can add to this channel. Like, I don't know. It'd be crazy. Keep in mind, though, I think all these characters that you all are listing, like, I don't think they're going to be main characters. Oh my God. Wow, that's a good idea. All 9 of the Inside Out emotions. Holy damn, dude. Dude, if I added like literally every single franchise, can you imagine? Like, that's my goal. I want to do that. McQueen and Mater, definitely. Marty and Doc from Back to the Future. I don't know if they made plushies for that. I don't know if I'm adding like real life human type of characters into the channel. Maybe, I don't know. I'm on a 50-50 with it. McQueen and Mater are Rick and Morty. I mean, I'm not a big Rick and Morty. Your YouTube channel would be legendary. Thank you. That's my goal. That's the thing. Like, I kind of want to make a difference. And I just feel like if I do this multiverse, it will make a difference. But yeah. Yeah, baby. Ow. All right. Yes, I do have the Inklings. Inkling boy and girl. I might add the other Inklings that I've been seeing at like the mall and stuff. I might. I don't know yet. All I'm gonna say is the Smash series finale. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but when that does happen, Have you ever watched Young Sheldon? Yeah, not a big fan of it. It's kind of cringy. Oh yeah, Wally, dude. Oh, I gotta add Wally. Like, forget the Incredibles gang. We don't need Bob and that scumbag Ellen. We don't need them. Like, add Wally. Let's add Wally. It'd be funny to use Barney the dinosaur as a punching bag and the character that. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I would have Barney be like a douchebag, like in those TikTok videos. Oh my goodness. I did remember that my friend Daniel did something similar with his old plushies like Woody and Daffy Duck and the crossover between Disney, DreamWorks, Nintendo, Sega, Nickelodeon, and Warner Brothers. Yeah, maybe I'll add a regular show. Wired or weird? What do you mean? Diary of a Wimpy Kid and the Donkey Kong Animal Buddies. Yeah, speaking of that, I'm trying to see if I can add more allies for Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. I'm trying to find Chunky Kong, the custom Chunky Kong that Richie has. I do want to get my hands on him. Yeah, he's like the last major Kong member that I want. I think there's this pig with the glasses. I can make a custom of him and a rhino. It's like a rhino. I think that's like their that's also like donkey. That's like it's like their Yoshi basically. I might be wrong about that. I don't know, guys. If you guys know what I'm talking about, help me out here because again, I didn't really play that much of the Donkey Kong games, but Rambi, okay. So is he like the Yoshi for Donkey Kong, basically? I don't know. Okay, so Rambi. All right. Squawks the parrot in Donkey Kong. Okay, I'm gonna write these down because guys, I want to add everybody. Everyone is here. That's gonna be my motto. Everyone is here. Go add Duck Hunt Dog. Yes, I am adding Duck Hunt Dog. Don't worry. The only Smash characters I'm saying no to are Jigglypuff, Ice Climbers, King Dedede, Pichu's a 50-50. Hmm. I'm trying to think. Wii Fit Trainer is a no. I won't be adding her. Elmo, Cookie Monster, Big Bird, and Grover. They're already in the channel, but I'm trying to use them more often though. Oh yes, Zurg. Yes, Zurg is a yes. Zurg has to be there. Zurg, yeah, Zurg has to Zurg. I gotta get Zurg. I have Stinky Pete and Lotso. I need Zurg. Zurg is way too iconic to say no to. I'm sorry. Zurg has to be here. I gotta get Zurg. I used to have a Zurg. I don't know what the hell happened to him, but I have to get Zurg. I have to get Zurg. What about Gabby from Toy Story 4? I don't like her, but if I did add her, I would have to make her a villain because I can I just say, guys, I am so sick of the movies making the bad guys sympathetic at the end because kids movie crap. I hate that. It sucks. It makes it so freaking boring. I don't know. It pisses me off, but yeah. Zerg is easy to get at the Disney store. He's only Yeah, but I thought the Disney store got I thought they removed it off the malls. I don't see it anymore. Honestly, it's easier to get off online. Like he's a lot cheaper online, but yeah. But I don't know. I will get but yes, Zerg, I have to get Zerg for sure. Oh wait. Randall from Monsters Inc. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'll add him. Jeffy. Probably not. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. Honestly, guys, I'm actually having fun with you guys. James. Ooh, James the Red Engine? Maybe. Batman. Maybe. Uh but yeah, guys, I'm actually having fun with like seeing like, oh, what characters I should add, what characters I shouldn't add. Um Ooh, the characters from the robot movie. Yeah, I love that movie. That's such a good movie. Maybe I'll add them. Mr. Monopoly. Okay, maybe. Oh, Adventure Time. Maybe. I'm not a big. Again, I'm not a huge Cartoon Network fan, so a lot of the Cartoon Network characters will be a maybe. The only ones that are for sure are definitely Bugs and Daffy. I might add regular show Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, Fiona. Fiona. I just remembered. I gotta get Fiona too for Jimmy Neutron. Yes, Jimmy Neutron. For sure. Jimmy Neutron is definitely gonna be in the channel. I don't know when the hell I'm gonna get him, but for sure. He has to be in there. Ren and Stimpy. Ooh, that's a classic. Hey Arnold and Rugrat. Oh yeah. Rugrats. That's another fun one. Sorry, my dad. Oh, Bob the Builder. That's a okay. I mean, if I'm adding Thomas, maybe I'll add Bob the Builder. Uh, Jimmy from South Park, maybe. I'll add the South. I'll add like the main South Park group, and then I'll add the main Family Guy crew and stuff like that. But Grizzy from the Lemmings. I am not sure. I don't know what that is. Ooh, the Grinch. What Parkview? No, wait, sorry, not Parkview. What Pixar scene you don't like? A lot of moments in Incredibles with Ellen pissed me off. I don't know. I just think Bob and Ellen are just horrible parents. Like if I had parents like those, I'd shoot myself. Um, what are you looking at? You hockey puck or something? Oh yeah, Cat in the Hat. Thing 1 and 2 and the Lorax. Those would be fun. I love the Lorax movie. All right. Let's see. Pete the Cat. Maybe. Definitely want to add more SpongeBob characters too. Twilight Sparkle. Uh John Cena. Wow. Okay. Super Smash Brothers to the extreme. uh hmm. Tony the Tiger. Ooh, Chef PP. Maybe. Tony the Tiger. Cheetos guy, right? Or the Frosted Flakes. Mr. Pig. So far, this is tune into a briefing room for upcoming characters. Yeah. Let's just say this channel is about to get legendary. Ugh, thanks, guys. Yes. Alrighty. Is there any more Oh, the viruses. Oh yeah, I do got to get the viruses for Dr. Mario. But again, I want to get a Dr. Luigi. I want to make a Dr. Luigi. Tiny Kong. I did make a Tiny Kong actually, but you haven't. Have you seen it? No, you haven't yet. You'll probably see it in the collection video. Unless I do a video like with like Funky Kong's data or something. Wolf. Star Wolf, right? From Star Fox? Yeah. If so, then yes, I do want to get him too. Yes, Ronald McDonald. If I do get Ronald McDonald, then I'll have him be in the next McDonald's video, like when like the next War and Waluigi go to McDonald's, the Burger King. Oh yeah, I'll do that too. If I do another Burger King video, I'll probably add SpongeBob and Patrick into that video. It's a nice wink wink to SpongeBob and Burger King classic fans. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then at least I hope you guys do, because we all know Burger King loves SpongeBob. They did. They really did. I think they did a whole celebration for the movie at Burger King. Cheerios B. Yeah, I'll have him be like Barry and Adam's cousin, because we're all cousins. Distant. Alrighty. I'm trying to see. Alrighty. All right. All right, guys. My here we'll make it to the 2-hour mark actually. But Costco guys. Okay. Do you guys have any other questions about the movie or the Smash series or just anything? Because if so, I'm probably gonna wrap it up here pretty soon, in a couple minutes. I'll probably just stay on until the 2-hour mark, until we hit the 2-hour mark. But if you guys have any other questions, let me know. I'll answer, and then I'll answer them, because I'm probably gonna get going in about 5 minutes. Will you post every day in Canada? Maybe, yeah. Like maybe I'll post like BTS and stuff like that. I'll be making videos, yes, but like I don't know about posting like every single day, you know. But I'll probably have something out to fill in the time. I love BTS. Thank you. Yeah, I'll probably I do gotta film that or not film, my bad, because I already did film it, but I'm adding the BTS video for the Toy Story 5 video. So that would probably be the next video because something pretty funny happened in that. Okay. 4 minutes. Just 4 minutes. All right. Well, this list of okay. 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 Ooh, video idea. What if the gang goes to a music concert? Maybe that would be a pain in the ass a little bit. Will this list of characters be posted in a community post in the future? Maybe. Most of these characters that we've talked about on the stream are already written down, but I'll probably write them on the community post pretty soon if you guys want me to. Alrighty. But yeah, I'm gonna post the behind the scenes video. Ooh, one more character as a fun addition, a gold Mario. Maybe. That'd be tough. I mean, I did do Shadow Mario and I made a Luigi. So maybe I could do a gold Mario and Luigi. Mama Luigi. Wow, okay. Well, I would have to get a I'll have to get a Kelly Toy Luigi for that. That would be a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, FNAF. Five Nights at Freddy. What if Baby Yoshi has siblings, pink and blue? He basically does. I basically call them like his cousins or something. Speaking of that, I do want to get like a 90s Birdo plush because I know they made like an older rare Birdo plush. I kind of want to get that and make that like that would be like Yoshi's mom. I gotta go now. See you later. See you, Clay. See you, Clayton. Okay. Jax. I don't know what that is. Alrighty. Veggie Tales. That would be a fun idea. But that would be a fun idea, but either way, I do want to get a Kelly Toy Luigi. All right, guys. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. But I just want to say, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the first movie. I can't believe I'm so happy. I cannot believe that the movie has been out for a full year. But yeah, I'm excited that I got the second movie done too, which is also coming out next July. So, but yeah, I hope you know I will be promoting the crap out of it. The sooner it releases, the more I'll be talking about it. Maybe I might post a sneak preview. I don't know yet. And then again, the Smash series is coming out very soon. Probably this August. You'll probably get the first 2 episodes. And then the rest of the episodes will continue on from there. And then again, a lot more regular skits and go-to videos, as always, will be coming out. As always, I will try and post as much as I can. A Lego SpongeBob video is also coming out. Anyways, guys, but again, thank you guys so much for all your support and for watching the stream. More streams coming soon, and stay tuned for the stream with me and Richie. And yeah, guys, so I do want to say, guys, I really want to try and hit at least 5 to 10,000 subscribers before the second movie comes out. That's one of my goals. I want to try and hit 5 to 10,000 before it comes out. Hopefully we can hit that. I don't know, guys. I know what I have to do, but I mean, it would be nice to have a little bit of help, you know. And also, I do want to try and make some money because, again, I want to make content for you guys full time. And I just know, and I know I have to do my fair share, but anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. No more streams coming soon, and stay tuned for the streams with Richie. Stay tuned for the Smash series coming out this month, and peace out, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, brothers.